Guys, what is up? What is good? Prison back again with another video reaction slash breakdown, fam, on why Chelsea really want Moises Caicedo. As again, the channel regulars know, right, that like from late 2020, early 2021, we've known about Moises Caicedo, fam, for time, fam. We've known about him for ages, bro, and he wasn't to Man United. I did want Man United to sign him, but it's highly looking like Chelsea will get him, and they are going to get a good player. So again, this is a video coming from a T4IRL, just breaking down to what Moises Caicedo can do for Chelsea. But guys, enough of rambling, enough of chit-chat. Let's get this madness started in 3, 2, vamos. 3, 2, vamos. 3, 2, 1, vamos.
Is he the right player for them? And is he worth 80, 90 or 100 million pounds?
Yo, if Declan Rice can go for 105 million pounds, bro, I'm pretty sure Moises Caicedo can go for that for even more, bro.
So first, let's talk about Caicedo. Who is he? What is he actually good at? Caicedo started playing under Graham Potter for Brighton last year, but he's really flourished under Roberto De Zerbi, and that's been in the space of midfield in a 4-2-3-1.
Exactly.
He's also filled in at right back very briefly, but this is
for Tariq Lamptey as well.
Really flourishes. So you're right.
You forget that Tariq Lamptey was at Chelsea too, because like he was basically Moises Caicedo was covering for Tariq Lamptey, and Tariq Lamptey was at Chelsea too, bro. So many Chelsea interlinking with Brighton, Billy Gilmore, Liverpool Cole as well.
These areas on the left-hand side of his midfield.
Yeah.
It's also worth saying that he's an excellent presser. So when he doesn't go forward, he's very good at closing down spaces very quickly.
Yeah, that's what I noticed a lot as well from like Moises Caicedo as well, like the pressing and the aggression like this guy has, fam. A1, bruv.
In particular, he tends to put his whole body into the ball, and he generally wins it pretty cleanly. We have some good evidence of this courtesy of Tom Harris from The Athletic. This wonderful chart here, which shows Caicedo ranking really high in a lot of measures.
6, yeah.
The special thing about this is that he's pretty high in every single measure. That's very, very rare.
Let's go back and look at this, guys.
Pretty high, maybe in tackles, but really high.
Look at this. Right, so true tackles per night, okay, 9.1 per 1,000 opposition touches is 6 on that, bro. True tackle win rate 58.2%, 19th on that. True interceptions is 7th on that interceptions. Aerial duels on 5th. So again, like in that top 10, fam.
The special thing about this is that he's pretty high in every single measure. That's very, very rare. Most players tend to rank pretty high, maybe in tackles, but they rank really low in interceptions, defenders and central midfielders. But the fact Caicedo is near the top
10, like it's literally look, aside from like a true tackle win rate, right, that leaves him in 19th. Like the rest of the other ones, bro, that's top 10 in, bro, like in what, the Premier League, fam. That's include, bro, it's crazy. That's what, including, I'm pretty sure that's all, all defensive and central midfielders, bro. Like, bro, like midfielders and defenders, he's in the top 10, fam.
But it's not just the defending that matters with Caicedo. I can't stress that enough. Brighton fans will tell you firsthand that what makes Caicedo special is what he does with the ball. Most of you know the way Brighton build up. It's all of their players back. It's luring the opposition onto them to try and get them to press, and then Brighton play through them. And Caicedo is extremely important in this tactic.
Yeah.
What makes Caicedo really special is that when an opposition player is coming to press him, when he's about to receive the ball, he's always scanning. It's like he's got a picture behind his head. He knows exactly what's going on. So when he does receive that ball and the opposition player comes,
it's a first-time pass. Bro, I can't talk. It's a first-time pass. Genuinely, fam.
Turn them and make him look pretty stupid, and he can just carry the ball forward.
Yeah.
Or what he'll also do, and it's very helpful for Brighton as they try and attack quickly, is that ball comes into him, and he will first time or win a couple
first time pass
it elsewhere.
Yeah.
We can see that here in this other chart, thank you, Tom, which shows that Caicedo is one of the best midfielders in the Premier League for ball retention.
Yeah.
He is adjusted for possession, and it's really impressive. I mean, he's up there with Rodri and Fabinho, and that's considering that Caicedo's game revolves around bringing pressure onto himself and still keeping the ball. So that's all well and good, but where does he actually fit into Chelsea? Well, as last season proved, Chelsea really need someone of Caicedo's attributes.
Yeah,
last
true.
Season, at least from when Enzo Fernandez joined in January.
Kante was always injured as well.
He generally played alongside Ruben Loftus-Cheek
or
Mateo Kovacic in midfield. 4-2-3-1.
And sometimes it would have been Kanu Chukwuemeka or Dennis Zakari as well. So, like, Enzo Fernandez really needs like a partner alongside of him that's going to play week in, week out, rather than things being changed around all the time, fam.
Later down the season, when Frank Lampard arrived, Enzo went from a midfield 2 to a midfield 3. The important thing here is that Enzo tended to be the deepest player.
Yeah.
And this has been a big problem for Chelsea. Let's start with Enzo Fernandez. I mean, in front of me, we've got two Smart Scout diagrams. This is from when he was at Benfica. And this is from when he was at Chelsea. Can you notice anything?
Yeah.
Well, at Benfica, he was
the ball progression is very up.
Very well in defensive categories, and at Chelsea, both of those have kind of dropped off. But the keen-eyed viewers amongst you will have noticed there's one thing that's gone up at Chelsea, that's his progressive passing. This is simply because Enzo Fernandez is playing deeper down the pitch. He's an excellent passer, he's still breaking the lines with them, but because he's deeper, further away from the penalty box, he's not as much as a threat in the final third. And it's not just Enzo Fernandez suffering here, it's the entire team. Let's say you have Kovacic and Enzo in midfield. Neither one of those are particularly defensive. No one like, I don't know, Moises Caicedo. Which means if one of them goes forward, the other one's more likely going to have to stay back. And even then, the other player can't go too far forward, knowing the other isn't particularly amazing defensively.
Yeah.
Which means Enzo Fernandez
could get overrun as well.
Deep down the pitch, or even if he's pushing more towards the penalty box, he can't go very near to it, leaving Kovacic isolated. This is something Frank Lampard pointed out about Enzo Fernandez, saying he'd be better further up the pitch. Also, a side note, Chelsea basically have no midfielders anymore. All of these players here, they've got Mason Mount is potentially leaving, Kai Havertz is already gone, and Mateo
Kovacic, Man City.
This is why earlier in the window, Chelsea were hunting Manuel Ugarte to fill this role here, and why they're now chasing Moises Caicedo, because...
And I can see why as well, why they're signing Manuel Ugarte too, because Ugarte, bro, is like an absolute destroyer. Defensively, fam. Like, he kind of reminds me of Paulinho. That's at Fulham, like just absolute like tackles for days, just tackles for days, bro. Because once again, that gives Enzo Fernandez more free time to him to actually progress the ball forward and actually push up as well to actually create goals and also score goals as well. Because Enzo Fernandez has that in him to actually pick out a pass for an assist. When you look at the assist that he got for Leicester. Against Leicester last season, where he scooped up, and I think it was Kai Havertz that finished off that goal. And there was also one against West Ham where he assisted Mason Mount as well. So Enzo Fernandez does have that. So that's why Chelsea really wanted Manuel Ugarte, just for again the defensive defensive aspect in that midfield, bro. Genuinely, bro. Like, and it's hey, for me it's not a shame, but it's a shame for Chelsea that he's gone to PSG, because like Ugarte, Caicedo, and Enzo Fernandez being in that midfield, yes, of course, like they do need a number 10, but that's a very good rotation to have as well, bro. Especially like in that midfield, fam, because again, legs for days, interception for days, creativity for days as well, you know. But again, they missed out on him, fam.
His skill set fits in here
perfectly.
We can break this down into three reasons. The first one, obviously, being that Caicedo will help Enzo Fernandez push further forward.
Yeah.
When Enzo Fernandez was at Benfica, he had someone called Florentino Luis. He would cover...
Yeah, man, like Florentino Luis. Oh, my Lord. My Lord, bro. If you guys have not seen him, go check him out in my channel. I did a reaction on him, fam. The guys are... Yeah, he kind of reminds me of, like... He's basically got Paul Pogba's mannerisms, but he's very defensive, fam. He's again, same built, same everything, bro.
Further forward into the final third and just ate up all the defensive.
Yeah, there was also João Mario at Benfica too.
Chelsea, he'd be able to be the new Florentino Luis for him, and Chelsea can attack with all of their new toys, Jackson and Kunku, Mudryk, Madueke, and Enzo Fernandez doesn't have to worry about leaving his midfield partner isolated, because as we've covered, Caicedo is excellent defensively. Now, the second reason here is that Caicedo will help Pochettino's team press. Now, Pochettino's Spurs, he operated with a man-to-man style press, and the aim wasn't to get the opposition to lose the ball here and then to score. It was more about forcing the opposition into limited opportunities, forcing them to play long and give away the ball. Should Caicedo join, he'll be very valuable in the Pochettino press, because, say, the opposition look to play the ball out, if Caicedo is there, it's very unlikely that the player receiving the ball is going to be able to turn Caicedo and get away with it and break the press, just because Caicedo is so efficient at winning the ball back. And the third reason, personally, I think this is the most important, is how Caicedo will help in build-up play. When Pochettino was last in the Premier League at Tottenham, teams like Newcastle, Brighton, Burnley, they were much more happy to to sit off, get in a deep block, and frustrate the opposition.
But now,
in 2020,
now, bro, man, they're getting rushed. Teams are getting rushed, bro. As I said, guys, like a few days ago, right? Like I forgot which video, in which video I said this in, right? That like the way that football's progressed in the last like 12 years is crazy, bro. It genuinely is, bro. You've got teams, right? Again, like Fulham, okay, like Fulham going to like Old Trafford, Stamford Bridge, and they're pressing, bro, because usually they'll be scared, right, of like the quality in attack that teams like Manchester United and Chelsea have, and they'll sit back deep, bro. But now, gee, these guys are going forward and they're pressing, fam. So dudes have to be very technical and very they have to look after the ball now correctly, because if you lose that ball, you're gonna get punished, fam.
Much more happy to push forward and look to hunt the ball in the press.
Yeah.
Caicedo then can be invaluable in build-up play, because let's say for a second Chelsea don't get to sign him and they have someone like Lewis Holding with Enzo Fernandez. If you're the opposition and you want to win the ball back, you're going to target Enzo Fernandez just because he's such a good passer, he's good at receiving the ball, he's the biggest threat to break in your press, which means if you can cover him pretty well, Chelsea's attack is likely to be slower and less effective, and you're more likely to win the ball back. However, if you bring Moises Caicedo into this team, well, then you have two midfielders who are great at receiving the ball and really good at passing.
That's what I'm actually scared of, to be fair, because like for me, I think a partnership of Enzo and Caicedo will be really good, bro. Honestly, like it's a scary like thought that I have with Chelsea all the time, because I was like, when these guys get Caicedo, bro, and actually get like a proper number 10 in, yes, they've got Nkunku, but there's somebody like who's like creative, like a kind of like a guy who's like a similar ilk to like a De Bruyne or like to a Bruno Fernandes. I'm not saying that De Bruyne and Bruno Fernandes are on the same level, but of like a very creative like attacking midfielder, bro, they'll be cooking, fam.
You can try
and a striker, of course. They need a striker too.
If you stop them receiving the ball, but then that makes your press quite narrow. It means Chelsea have more space to build up out wide, and you're banking on them being less effective there. With players like Reece James and Ben Chilwell, that might not work. Or the opposition can play it safe. They can drop off their lines, they can drop off their press, and if you're Chelsea, that's good, because Enzo Fernandez,
more time,
likely to receive the ball with space and time, and more likely to have a successful attack and not lose the ball in your own box. So why is he so special? Why should Chelsea pay £100 million? Well, not only is he hard to replace with Brighton, but he's uniquely superb both in and out of possession, meaning Chelsea can finally unleash Enzo Fernandez and maybe make a return to Champions League football. If you like this video, please consider subscribing.
I just thought a little dig in there, but guys, that's been the video, fam. Shout out again to T4 IRL, bro. I love both their channels, bro. T4 Football and T4 IRL, you know, because like the way that they break down like football tactics is A1, fam. It genuinely is A1. That's why I always do these sorts of videos. Or this is why I do like these sorts of videos, right? On the like latest videos that they bring up, because they deserve that recognition, like in my opinion, fam. But guys, if you got any thoughts, comments, concerns, you know what to do, comment down below. I am ending it now, man. Man's hella tired, bro. Man's hella tired. But yeah, I've been Preston doing a reaction / breakdown on why Chelsea really want Moises Caicedo, and I'm signing out. Keep it real. Peace.